panel. The metal cover is tightly screwed in place. I can't remove it by hand. Wardrobe. There's nothing special about it. That's a lot of mirrors. There's a woman in the chair. Now, when I talk to the woman, just fair warning, there's a part where she's going to suddenly say something really, really loud. So I would recommend that you turn down the volume a bit before I talk to the woman, which I'm going to be doing right now. It's not the whole thing that she says, it's just a part near the end. So just a fair warning, I don't want to blow out your ears. So we'll look at her first. Is this Joe's wife? Poor woman. This is horrible. She must not look very good.
Hello? Misery. Is that what you said?
Yeah, that was the part. Alright, and I won't talk to her again, because she just does the same thing. But I can kind of tell she's not in a good place right now. Let's see if Joe has anything new to say. Nope.
Goodbye, Joe.
We gotta find something to use around here. Can't go out that door. Let's see. What part am I missing? Maybe the cord? Or the power lead? Nope. Don't have anything else right now. Can we open the wardrobe? No. Search the bookcase. There's a book titled Misery here. Ah, yes, that's our clue. Is that what she meant? It's a long shot, but I might as well try. Examine. Oops. Open it up. Ah, screwdriver. I suppose a part of me expected a gun. But this will come in handy for sure. And I suppose if you're familiar with Stephen King's story of Misery, that also might be kind of a clue as in a general way of what's going on around here. Ah, okay. So now we can operate the panel. And basically this... There are two switches on both sides of the panel. I wonder what they do. Well, we'll find out. Yep. So they change the position of the mirrors, and basically we need to get them in a certain configuration. I actually don't quite remember the right order. Let's see if we do the right one twice. I think they all need to basically face it so that she can see her face in every single mirror. Think. Let me do that, get to that last state for a second. Let's see, one more. There we go. Let's try left. Not quite. That looks promising. I'm trying to remember if there was a hint on what to do as far as the order of the panels go. Let me look around really quick to see if there is one before I just keep going with the trial and error. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. It's up here. Okay, so you can see that there's two, I guess two left hands. See, it depends on whether those hands are palm up or palm down. I guess we can try both. Let's assume they're palm down. So that means that we have a right hand, a left hand, and a right hand. So left, right, left. I'm sorry, right, left, right. So let's try that. Right. Right. Left. Right. Okay. Maybe I just need to do that from the starting point. So let's see if I can get the mirrors back to where they're supposed to be. Or at least where they started out. Okay, I think that's how they started out. So let's try that again. Right. Right. Left. No, that wasn't it. Left. Okay, again, I think that's where it started. Let's try it the other way around. Left. Left. Right. Left. Dang it. I know that panel up there over there is the key. Well, I don't want to just have you guys sit here and watch me fuss with this all the time, so I'm going to cut here, and when we come back, I will have the proper arrangement here. So, just a moment.
No. 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 No! This isn't Ivy! This isn't my wife! It's the monster. It followed me here. It always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must kill it.
What? Why me?
You still got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me?
How do you even know about it?
You must use it to kill her. To strangle her.
You're out of your mind.
Do it. Strangle the goddamn creature so it never follows me again, or I'll shoot you right here, right now!
Okay, so here we actually make a choice as to whether to kill the monster or not. But, I'm not going to have him make me kill someone. I don't know what's going on in here. So why would I make a decision like that?
Kill me if you want, but I won't do that.
You're with her? I should have guessed. I can't trust you. You're better off dead.
Are you alright, Mrs. A?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Something strange happened. Maybe I am mad after all.
Don't be silly. I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really? Somehow it felt longer than that.
Time drags when you've got nothing to do, I guess. I see you found the laptop cable. That's good news, because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive, shall we? Well, that was a waste of time.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not him. Let's just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
What?
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone. So, did you?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Now don't tell me, was it carrot?
And to be fair, when she first asked me that and I was playing, I actually did think of that.
Yes. A carrot. That's amazing. How did you know?
That's the secret. I can't tell you that, Mrs. A, or else it wouldn't be a magic trick anymore. Yay, it works every time.
Okay, don't get too big-headed now.
Sure, but I am the greatest.
Look, I only said it was carrot to be nice. In fact, I thought about celery. I wasn't going to say, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, let's go. Joe can come back any minute, and you don't want to meet him. He is not a nice guy.
Alright, so, after that little strange interlude, some players think that Joe actually counts as a parasite, although if you count the cannibals as 2 of them, then if you include Joe as well, you'd end up with 6 parasites instead of 5. So most people that I've seen discussing the game don't consider Joe to actually be a parasite in that sense. Instead, this is just kind of a cameo appearance of some characters from the previous game. Some people thought it was nice. Other people thought it was kind of unnecessary to put that part in the game, as it really doesn't further most of the main plot. But I thought it was interesting. Although when I first encountered it, I just thought it was a part of this game and not referencing anything. I only learned that later on. But we see that there's a suggestion that it was not completely in Susan's mind. It wasn't a complete dream or hallucination or anything like that, because we still have the screwdriver. How odd. I still have it, even though I found it in what can I only describe as a bad dream? Indeed. But this should be able to pry the lid off the top so that we can make the Cat Widow outfit. The other thing we need to do is to find some kind of excuse to check the top floor at the woman's apartment. Let's see, nothing new there. Actually, we have to search both apartments upstairs. Let's see. I gotta remember how we find an excuse to talk to the woman at the top floor with the baby. I know what the excuse is, I just have to remember how to do it. Maybe we can do that later. This I know that we can definitely do with the screwdriver. So we'll just get that out of the way. Still need to find some scissors, though. I can easily prise it open with the screwdriver. Done. I can pick up the tin now. Red paint. Okay, red paint. Oh, can we take the dress? Oh, we can. Okay. So, let's see. What should we do first? I've never had a proper wedding dress myself. Me and Eric got married in the register office soon after we'd found out I was pregnant. Okay, let's use... Oh, I forgot to go near the coal thing. I doubt I'll ever find anyone who would want to marry me. But if I do, I won't be wearing this dress, that's for sure. Alright, let's put it with the coal. Black is my color. I like it so much better now. Okay, hang it back. Now put the paint on it. Not a great color for your bedroom walls, but would be perfect for writing threatening messages on the walls instead. It worked for Joe Davis anyway, unless of course those 3 6s on his bathroom door were written in real blood. Let's see, can I use it? Oops, come on. No, it just says examine. Okay. Well, we can't finish it anyway yet because we don't have the mask. Let's just go up. Still can't go outside. Can't get any mail. Well, let's just slowly work our way up and see if we're forgetting something. Nope, won't let us walk in there ourselves. I've already looked in there for a second time. Let's just keep going. Not allowed back in our apartment. That is Brian's place. This is the old man's place. Yeah, we've already cleared him, so we can't interact with that door. Last floor. Well, apparently we're not getting there without a good reason. I'm sure we'll find it sooner or later. Well, like I said before, if you need help, you can ask Mitzi.
So, what next?
Maybe we can find some clues in the mail? There's a mailbox in the hall.
Oh, stupid. Yeah, the mailboxes are locked, but Mitzi can pick locks. Duh. Thank you, Mitzi. Okay, use Mitzi on mailbox.
Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room with a master locksmith.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Okay.
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
Letter to Pauline. Here we go. Examine. It's addressed to Pauline Summers. She's the young mother who lives in flat 8. Oh, okay. Can't read it here. I might get caught. We also have a letter to Joe. That should be interesting. Let's just go up to our flat's floor. Seems as safe a place as any. Okay, what do we got here?
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you. I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
And finally, letter to Joe. It's from Dr. Frank Zellman. It appears he's Joe's shrink. Apparently, Joe failed to attend his weekly sessions recently. Well, well. Looks like Joe is just as messed up as I am. Or worse. Who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really. And that, again, is something that's pretty significant in the first game. But let's head up to the top floor. And we'll have Mitzi pretend to be a babysitter.
Coming!
Right, step back. I'll handle this.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth?
Too late, she saw you.
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
So now we're handling Mitzi here. I guess we could be honest.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies. Just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll... Okay. You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just don't overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A. What a nice flat! I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated it myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I'd gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
Who are we controlling now? Oh, we are. Okay, still Susan. Yeah, I'd say this is by far the most normal looking flat in the whole building. It's almost cozy if it weren't for the lighting. Pictures. They're mostly photos of a baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex. His face is missing in each one of them. Ooh. If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take the pictures down?
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Do you have any previous experience with children?
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
Where's Alyssa's dad? Do you mind me asking?
I'd rather not talk about it. It's personal. As far as I'm concerned, Alyssa hasn't got a father.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
No, it's alright, but I just don't like talking about it. I'm sure you'll understand.
Fair enough.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know,
Pick something disgusting. Something that sounds virtuous.
I volunteered at the hospital earlier today.
Oh, I'm impressed. You don't see many young people doing that these days. But you're right. As nice as that is of you, there's all sorts of bugs you can pick up in a hospital. It won't hurt to be extra careful. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something. Anything.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
How many times are we going to be answering doors and having something awful happen? So let's just hope that's not the case this time. She has a sudden
Hello?
splash of color.
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said.
Her last name is seriously Tickle.
I'm sorry. The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Phew. Dodged a bullet there. Oh, we can actually look at this stuff now. Let's see. Most of these photos show Pauline and her kid. There's also a guy on a few of them, but his face seems to be cut out on every single picture he appears on. Yeah, and we saw that in the living room too. Bookcase? Nothing useful here, just books, and a few toys. Her kitchen looks sparkling clean. Again, something you wouldn't normally see in this building. Gets dark early over on this side of the building. That's a big TV. It is. Laptop. It's Pauline's laptop. I don't know enough about computers. I should leave that to Mitzi. See the baby sitting there on the bed. See some scissors here. Bingo. It seems she spends a lot of time cutting her child's father out of the photographs. Ah, the dark secrets we all keep from the world. Although I agree, it's more conspicuous to actually cut him out of every photo than to just not have photos with him up on the walls. Stupid woman. Leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. I could understand why Susan would be sensitive about something like that. Lots of photos of Pauline and her ex. Yep, face cut out of every one of them. I can hear the water running. I must hurry. They could be out any second now.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.